Today I'd like to talk to you about the law of attraction. I noticed that a lot of people are still struggling with the law of attraction. And I've also noticed over my own experience, over my own past experience, how there's still many things that we don't understand about the law of attraction and that we're yet to learn. And as I continue to focus on myself, focus on the energy and what I'm vibrating out to the universe, I keep learning more and more things, and I want to share this with you. And there are things that I've learned that are even deeper than what I've shared with you in previous videos. What people don't understand about the law of attraction is that it is not gonna hocus pocus manifest it for you in front of your eyes. That's magic. There is a whole thing I talk about, which is lucid living magic, and that is literally how we can shift this entire matrix, this entire world inside of consciousness into what we want. And it takes a high level of awareness and having absolutely no limiting beliefs holding you back. But that's totally different. Similar process, you surrender, you let it happen through you, but that's totally different. The law of attraction is not that. The law of attraction is attracting opportunities to you. Some people think that law of attraction will just do everything for me. No, the law of attraction is not going to do everything for you. The law of attraction will attract opportunities to you, but you're still going to have to take massive action in order to attain it. And what the law of attraction essentially does for people, what it does for us in every moment of our lives, is it supplies the how to us. The law of attraction, the gift, if you really understand what the law of attraction is and how to use it, you would realize you don't need to worry about how I'm gonna get there. You're still gonna have to take action, massive action, to get there. However, the opportunities that you're gonna need, the people you're gonna need to meet and talk to, the networking opportunities, the merchandise you might need, everything that you might, whatever the situation may be, the opportunity to get it will make itself known to you through the law of attraction. It will come to you. Therefore, half the job is already done. But a lot of people are lazy, and I'm gonna be honest, because I realized I was lazy. Especially for those of us who are brought up here in the United States. We are lazy. We gotta admit it. We want instant gratification. We don't want to work for things. We want to just, sit, meditate, and there we go. It's done. I'll have what I want. But we forget that we live in a world that's not only spiritual, it's not only mental, it's not only emotional, but it's a physical world too. Physical just simply means it's a higher density, it's a more dense version of consciousness. It's a more dense version of the other realms. Just consciousness gets more dense as it goes down. But it's all the same thing, vibrating consciousness. The key, if you really want the law of attraction to work for you, is you have to first become aware of everything about yourself. You want to know where to start? You want to become successful in whatever endeavor that you want to go after? I'll tell you where to start. Start with yourself. Start here. Don't start there. Start here. Start here. Look at yourself. What am I doing? What am I watching? What am I reading? Where am I getting my information from? Who am I hanging around with? Are these people successful? Are these people motivating me to become the best version of myself? Is the environment that I'm in negative or positive? And if it's not positive, then is there a way I can get out of this environment? And even if it seems that there's no way to get out, you have to keep believing, being committed, being obsessed with what's good for you, believing that yes, I can get out of this situation. Because this world is not what we were brought up to believe it is. This whole world is made out of consciousness. How do I know that? I'm aware of all this stuff. All this I perceive within my consciousness. Everything I see, feel, taste, touch, hear, it's all a perception in my mind. I don't really know if anything is out here because I experience all this within me. Even the body is perceived within me. The mind is perceived within me. What I call the apparent external world is also perceived within me, as well as my thoughts, my emotions, my sensations, everything I experience here now. And since it's inside of consciousness, it's made up of consciousness. In the same way that everything you watch on the TV screen right now, whatever you're watching, you see me on the screen, everything you see on the screen is made up of the screen. Everything you see is made up of the screen. I'm not really there. All you're seeing is the screen. All we're seeing is consciousness. We're not really seeing anything else. We're always staring at consciousness in the face, the screen of consciousness, and we're watching the movie of life. We are the still observer. And because it's in it, it's made up of it. It's all us. And when you start to free your mind and understanding who and what you really are, that's when the law of attraction really begins to work for you. Okay? The more you expand your awareness, you shift your perception of yourself, your self-worth, everything that you shed, all the limiting beliefs, everything that was holding you back, everything that's holding back your ability to manifest things. All those anchors that were holding you back from creating what you really wanted will break free. That's the whole point of self-inquiry, is to know thyself. So when in the light of knowing yourself, all your limiting beliefs will dissolve. And nothing can ever contaminate you ever again. You become fearless, unstoppable when you realize that what you are does not come and go. Thoughts come and go, emotions come and go, sensations come and go. We enter deep sleep, the body comes and goes, but we stay. We always stay. We never come, we never go. Can't find a beginning of where I'm conscious, and I can't find an end because I'm conscious of everything. It's endless, eternal, here, now, forever, for all eternity. This is what we are. When you know who you are, nothing can stop you. All that fear, everything will leave you. And then when you just intend, when you're fearless, when none of that stuff is holding you back anymore. When you intend what you want, with full conviction, with no doubts, and you go out, you take massive action towards that goal, even though you have no idea how you're going to get there, how it's going to happen, all the opportunities start coming to you. Everything starts coming to you. And the more you change this, the more you change in here and then here, the more you get this and this to work together, to make, to create a kind of trinity between consciousness, the mind, and the heart. That's when things start manifesting. This is the kind of stuff Jesus was talking about, and I'm not a religious guy. I'm a spiritual guy. I don't associate myself with any religion because consciousness has no religion. But this is what all the sages were talking about, When the mind marries the heart, you can tell thy mountain move and it shall move. The third factor is consciousness, which is everywhere, which is who we are. We have the power to move mountains. Use that power in good health. Thank you. Namaste. Please check out my new book, The Lucid Living Experience, an ebook. It's a 14-page pamphlet for $9.99. I go into further detail than I go on my website about who and what we are, my deeper observation. I'm going to keep it simple, keep it short. For people who don't like to read, I want to make this, I wanted to make it attractive for all kinds of people, for those who like to read and for those who don't like to read. I also have my other book called the APVA Method, Awareness, Perception, Vibration, Action Method. This will help you manifest. This is the formula I found, that when you do this formula, if you follow the steps correctly, you can get anything that you want. I get guaranteed results all the time. I've been the most productive I've ever been in the past 2 months. Took my business, my father's business, the family business, from a tri-state business to a nationwide business. Completely renovated the store. Getting new customers now every day. My whole life has been changing. Everything's been shifting. And I want you to experience this shift for yourself for the better. Thank you guys for listening. Check out my website, lucidlivingexperience.com, for free information. And stay tuned for more. Love and peace. Take care.